Welcome to Arcade Audio.
And germs, welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
We do?
First, we are going to talk about, we're going to talk about the week. We've had a few days to unpack. It's been the worst week.
It's not great.
I don't want to dwell on it.
No.
Because there's not.
No, it's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. It's crazy.
So I don't want to dwell. I just want to say, like, if you're an ally, like, be a fucking ally right now.
Yeah.
I've set up my recurring donations to
I haven't yet.
ACLU and the Planned Parenthood, the ACLU and Planned Parenthood. And did you see you can donate to Planned Parenthood in Mike Pence's name? And,
I did
use
see that.
his address
So that he gets like the receipt.
Yeah.
Like, hey, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I saw that.
And just
So yeah, I mean, like, hey, what can you do? Well, you can do that. You can donate to ACLU.
What you can.
Yeah.
Be excellent to one another, as
Bill and Ted
would say.
Yeah.
And fucking
like,
vote in 2018.
I fucking hear that, dog. Yeah. It's like Madame Moody said, man. Constant vigilance. You just gotta pay attention. Just pay attention to what's going on around you.
I thought you said Madame Moody.
Madame Moody.
Who's that? Yeah. So I'm just gonna get ready to get this article.
And
yeah, I don't want to dwell because I don't think that.
Yeah, and don't mistake my energy for glibness, because I'm not being glib, but it's like, hey, you know what? All right, let's batten down the hatches and you know, let's do it.
Yeah. So
enjoy that PBR, dog.
I will.
You earned it.
Man, I don't want to dwell.
What's not?
But on Wednesday at work,
yeah.
It was like a fucking funeral,
so
and
everyone was cracking up and like.
My team, they just like bought whiskey, and everyone was just like drinking. It was crazy. So anyway, let's just get into it.
Let's get into it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, this might be fun. The RIMS Warren Hastings. What is RIMS? Oh wait, I'm gonna find out right now. Was a
Indian
Royal Indian Marine troop ship, built by the Barrow Shipbuilding Company. She was launched. That's crazy.
Yeah. Especially because it was like bad luck to have a woman on a ship, but the ship itself was referred to as a woman.
Well, you can only have one.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Why are ships referred to as women? Is it because of the masthead? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Are there any ships that had like hot dude mastheads?
Ooh, I don't know.
That'd be cool to have like a hunky beefcake on the front of your ship.
This is the RMS Greg. It's like we doing it.
Wearing like a tank top.
Yeah, for sure. Like little briefs. Very good calves. What if that ship was manned or like crewed by women?
Yeah. Fuck, that'd be so funny.
That'd be super fresh. Oh, we could do that. I mean, what's 2016, baby? Let's do it.
She was launched on 18th April 1893 and claimed to be practically unsinkable.
That's great. That's like hedging our bets.
Yeah. Because of her 33 watertight compartments. You know,
how many did the Titanic have? Like,
well, but they weren't water. Do you know how they actually were?
No.
The walls didn't go all the way to the top.
That's insane.
So like,
if one got breached, it's like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's just hope the water doesn't fill up.
However,
it's like an ice cube tray.
Yeah.
Cool.
However, whilst in service, the ship struck a rock and was wrecked off the coast of Réunion on the night of 14th January 1897.
So 4 years later.
Yeah, while traveling to Mauritius from Cape Town. The wreck resulted in 2 deaths.
So this is all in like Africa area? Is that right?
I guess.
Cape Town, I believe, is Africa.
Cape Town is South Africa?
In my head, it's like the very southern tip, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What is an Indian ship doing near Africa? I guess it's close.
Well,
close.
It's close enough, yeah. And also, it's like this is in a time period where the sun never set on the British, Empire.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was probably just like part of it's like
just cruising around.
Just cruising around, man, picking up chicks.
Was not letting them on the ship though.
No.
Was South Africa ever part of the British Empire?
Had to be, right? Just based on
I know
there's accents.
a lot of Dutch. Dutch is like the big influence there.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
Afrikaans is like Dutch.
Definitely it is. But I mean, if you ever heard someone speak speak English with a South African accent?
Yeah. What the hell is his name? Ninja.
Well, he has like an Afrikaans accent.
Oh, like, you just mean like a South African?
They sound like New Zealand.
Interesting, kind of.
Yeah, like there's a. I mean, yeah, in the same way New Zealand kind of sounds like Australia.
Sure, in the same way Australia sounds like British.
Right. In the same way that we sound British.
Yeah.
In that we're speaking the same language.
Yeah.
So no, there's no, I don't know what I'm talking
about. But isn't everyone in South Africa, don't they speak with an Afrikaans accent though?
Oh, I don't know. I'm very much out of my depth at this point.
Yeah. Well, or I guess they speak English. So I wonder what
the mix is
of like Afrikaans and English, and I assume there are other languages too.
Right, sure.
Interesting. We'll never know.
I don't know.
And Trevor Noah is from South Africa, right?
Sounds right.
So actually, fucking duh, he has a South African accent.
Boom. Okay. Cool.
And he speaks Joa or what? But there's like also a click in there too. But I think it's
I remember him saying
XHOA. I think is how it's
I don't know how to
spelled.
pronounce it, but I remember him showing like a demonstration of like there's 3 different like clicking sounds or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes total sense.
Anyway, about this boat.
So it wrecked in 4 years. So why do we care about it?
I don't know.
What does it do? It's just hanging around.
Features. Let's see what kind of features this had.
Wood.
Well, big screen TV.
Pool tables.
Warren Hastings was completed by the Barrow Shipbuilding Company in 1893. We know Sir Edward Reed oversaw the design and construction, and she was named by Lady Agnes Byrne. She was launched on 18th April of that year. Contemporary media claimed her to be practically unsinkable. This is literally the first paragraph again.
My God.
Because of her 33 watertight compartments. The launch was accompanied by a luncheon where several distinguished persons were present. The ship was 300 feet long with a beam of 49 feet 3 inches and 36 feet 9 inches molded depth. Sure. She displaced around 5,000 long tons.
Ooh, long tons.
Long ton silvers. Was propelled by 2 triple expansion engines capable of producing 3,500 horsepower.
Engines?
1893.
That's interesting.
Well, when was the Titanic?
1912.
1912.
If I'm not mistaken.
So that's only like 20 years later.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I just don't picture engines, huh? When were cars invented? Like 1905?
They were probably working on it before then.
Yeah.
Steam. It was probably steam powered.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be steam powered.
No,
right?
like gasoline.
That's what I was picturing for some reason, like combustion engines.
It's still crazy, though.
Yeah. It was probably steam. We had steamboats in like the 1800s, so yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
It still feels weird.
Yeah, to say the word engine. I don't know, but like cowboys were around during like cars and shit.
It's crazy how like there were straight up cowboys and New York City was an actual city.
Yeah, like Wyatt Earp died in like the
1984.
Like, yeah.
Well, and like what's that movie with
Urban Cowboy,
Rooster Cogburn?
Oh no. Oh, True Grit.
True Grit. Yeah, like True Grit took place
in like 1905 or something.
I mean, yeah, later than that. I think it was like World War I was going on, or
That's
it's
wild,
like
man.
crazy.
Yeah, World War I's going on. Meanwhile, we're like wrangling up cattle hustlers or whatever. Cattle rustlers, cattle hustlers. We got them all, baby. It's the West.
Big money cattle rustlers, big money cattle hustlers. Yeah, it's crazy.
So like Al Capone was like,
calling
illegally
people on the phone.
Yeah, right. Shooting people with his machine gun in his airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're cowboys.
Yeah, meanwhile, Wyatt Earp's on his cowboy.
Yeehaw!
Like, round them up, partner.
Panning for gold.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, people are like gaming the stock market. It's like, no, we got gold though.
Yeah, toothless hillbilly like wearing one piece, like bottoms flapping off of his fucking pajamas.
And like people in business suits
Just walking by like, oh, I never.
Yeah, yeah.
God. I say Winston.
She attained a maximum speed of 18 knots.
All right.
So that's
I believe knot is 12.
It's as fast as Don Knotts can walk.
Which is
He's a fast walker.
Yeah. He ambles.
That's 21 miles per hour.
Okay.
That's
not very fast at all.
Sounds like 1 knot.
It would
one Don Knotts.
Wow. It would take forever for it to get from India to South Africa. That's why it took 4 years.
How often do they have to stop to get more coal?
Dude,
you can't fit that much coal on the ship.
Maybe there's just like a big high-lie scooper that just trolls the bottom of the ocean and picks up coal.
The hull of the ship was steel and the woodwork teak so that she would be fit for tropical environments. She was outfitted with 6 quick-firing guns, 6 3-pounder guns, and 4 5-barreled guns.
Okay.
The ship's internal spaces had electric lights.
Wow. What?
This ship sounds dope.
This too bad it got sunk.
Also, the more and more it refers to the ship as a she, the weirder it feels. Like the first time
she
it's
had
like
3-pound guns.
Yeah, it's like what?
Her undercarriage was pure mahogany. What are you talking about?
Final voyage. See, it skips right to the final voyage. Like,
well, it didn't do anything in between.
It took that long to get to Cape Town.
All right, we're here. What's next? Oh shit,
a rock. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, have you ever been on a boat? Like
a ship? I've been on a modern like military vessel. There's one in DC that is like in a harbor. You can.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't remember the name of it or what ship it is, but it's
I've been on like the ferries to get to like Alcatraz, and at Disney World there's like the ferry.
Definitely.
And I've been on a cruise ship.
I've never been on a cruise ship.
It was pretty wild, actually.
I can't imagine how big it must be.
It's very big, and I don't like to think about
how big it is.
Just the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like our room.
Like, how are we floating on the water? What the fuck?
Our room didn't have windows. We were like on the inside, so they had just like curtains on the wall to make it seem like there were windows.
I love that psychology trick. Like, no, it's okay. You're not trapped in here.
It was weird. It was real weird.
Did they do the thing where they fold the towels like origami?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fun.
And like at the beginning of the trip, like everyone just has to like get in a place, and they're like, okay, if the boat starts to like fucking sink, this is what you do.
Damn.
Which is so.
There's a pail for everybody, and
start shoveling the water out. I mean, the ship is practically unsinkable, but yeah, and you're just like on a ship. It was weird. It was real weird. My family went on a cruise like in high school.
Sure. Where'd you go? From Florida to
Bermuda, Bahama, Aruba, Jamaica, Kokomo. No, we went to.
Isn't it funny where if you take the first letter of all the islands they go to in that song, it spells Kokomo?
That's for like
immediately
a second.
Yeah, it's an acrostic. Beach Boys loved poems and wordplays, and yeah.
We went to Mexico and Key West.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was very.
That
cool.
sounds great, actually.
Except it was just like. I was just like hanging out with my parents the whole time, which was like fine, but
how are you gonna bring bays back to your room when you're sharing a room with your?
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, it was whatever.
So it was like a buffet. Like, what'd you do the whole time?
Fucking ate.
Just ate.
I mean, I had a lot. There was like unlimited soft serve, so like I was eating unlimited soft serve.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Hanging out by the pool. We did some.
It's funny that there'd be a pool on the boat.
And I believe it's like they just take seawater and put it in.
Wow, man.
And then, like, instead of cleaning it, they just dump it all out into the sea and then fill it up again.
I'm so down with that. What if the pool went all the way through the whole of the ship, but there'd be like a mesh?
Oh shit!
Yeah. So there'd be, and then it would extend even below the hole. So there'd be like kind of like a shark cage, sort of extending like 50 feet into the water. So you could like go down there, like if you had like a scuba diver. If
you went down there though, I feel like you would just get like pushed up against the back of the.
Fuck! Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just die.
That'd be wild though.
Yeah. Like, it could be like a glass bottom. How about that? We'll do a glass bottom.
Well, even if it's like still just mesh, I feel like that would be okay as long as you're not like as long as it doesn't go below the bottom of the ship.
Sure.
It'd probably slow you down a lot though, right? Provide a lot of drag.
Yeah, I guess it would. Yeah, I don't know if
it'd be rad though. Maybe they can open it. It's like retractable, like the Astrodome or
from
whatever.
Like 5 to 7 is like pool time.
We just like cold lamp it here.
Yeah.
Pull over.
Yeah, we drop anchor and
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's get on that.
But then you get like fish and stuff in there.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Sharks. Like the holes are too small.
The holes are too small for sharks, but they're big enough for like little fish.
We in Key West.
Maybe like a little turtle or something.
We did some. We did some scuba diving, which like at a coral reef, which was pretty cool. Actually, we like got on like a boat.
Okay.
And just like cruise out real far.
Yeah,
and they're just like hop in.
Yeah, I did that at Key Largo with like a big group from like not big group but from school.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell? This is crazy.
I'd love to go to the Keys like now.
Yeah,
we should go to the Keys, the Conch Republic.
Let's go, dude. Let's do it.
And then we went to Mexico and we saw like ruins and stuff, like pyramids, which was really
like Aztecs
cool.
Or whatever.
Yeah, Tulum, I think is the city that we went to. The ruins or whatever. Yeah, it was very cool. Very, very cool.
And there was like a pool at the ruins that you could soft serve and pretty cool.
Constant soft serve.
It's just, like when you run a marathon and people are just handing out waters.
It was like that with soft serve.
Yeah.
And like pizza anytime you want. Burgers.
Yeah. Forget about all the culture.
Time. Well, I mean the city that you poured up in Mexico was like super tourist city. There was like a Johnny Rockets and stuff. So it's like, okay, I guess.
If you wanted to, like, did they make everyone leave the ship? Like, all right, we gotta
have to.
Okay. That's nice because like in high school, that's what you have to do. You know, like you have to do this, you have to do
Yeah.
this. So, no, dog. I'm just gonna stay in this damn boat. I'm just
Get
gonna
in
drink
this pool,
booze for
yeah.
you know.
No. So I mean, we chose to go do stuff. But
Yeah.
It was like, yeah. But in general, as a person, I think I'm pretty against like tours and stuff because I've been on a few that have been just not great.
Yeah. Like you mean just like touristy kind of stuff, or
Yeah, or like guided tours.
yeah, I've done one or two like bus tours or whatever, like double decker things. I'm down with that.
Sure.
Because we're just gonna ride around, see Belfast, or whatever the fuck, and
That I could be down with. We did like a day tour once, and we rode a bus like out to we were in France, and we took a bus from Paris to like what the fuck, like Monet's like house and gardens, which is like cool.
Monet or Monet?
Monet.
Monet.
Yeah. I think it was Monet. I don't give a shit.
Who cares?
But it was like a nightmare. It was a bus
It's
of
a nightmare.
tourists. Everyone was like just shitty and loud. And
Scottish.
And yeah, it's a bus full of Shreks. And then
get out of my swamp. We're on a bus in France.
and then we got there, and it was like we had like 45 minutes there, and then like, okay, gotta get back on the bus. And I was like,
Okay.
this sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a beautiful place to go, but it was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. So I would not recommend that.
Okay. Well, the tour I went on two that I can think of right now, one wasn't really a tour. It was just a bus out to Stonehenge.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty cool. And then the other one was, like I said, was in Belfast, which is really interesting because it was like, all right, and here's a church that's bombed out. Here's Here's the town hall. It's got barbed wire and razor wire. Like,
Jesus
it was
Christ.
wild, dude. It was really wild.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
here's a mural of all the people who died in the IRA attacks, or
God
whatever.
damn.
Like, it was insane. Like, I learned a lot.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we just kind of like we'll take a train or a bus to wherever and then just do it ourselves.
Yeah, just walk around and be like, oh, cool.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll have like good audio guides.
That's fun. Like at what's the Westminster Abbey where what's his name? Jeremy Irons does the guided tour.
Really?
Yeah. So you pop in the cassette into your player or whatever, and
It's Jeremy Irons.
then Scar gives you the tour.
We did one. I feel like we did one where Christopher Lee did it, which was like
That's awesome.
yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Was he doing it like in character? Like he was being Saruman.
No, he's Dooku.
He was Dooku. Yeah. Would you ever do a guided tour like in Chicago or anything? Or
I actually, believe it or not, I've never done a ghost tour here, and I want to because first of all, we got hella ghosts, like
Yeah.
for sure,
tons of them.
and I love ghosts. I love ghost tours.
Boy, I really feel like you missed your window
What do you mean?
because it ain't Halloween anymore. So
It's
we're
always-
on that creep though.
It's
but
always Halloween in my heart.
that's true.
Speaking of which, hey, today is actually, I believe, the day that we will be making the official announcement. So, Ghost Trackers presents Track Reagan's Mind Freak, a Ghost Trackers production, will be taking place December 9th at 10 p.m.
Wow,
So
that's news to me too. That's off the presses.
get on. Yeah, that is hot off the presses.
I like that.
I hope that we announce it today, like I think we are. But I think we are.
All right, that's awesome. So,
Yeah.
is there somewhere people can go to find that out?
Facebook.com/Ghost Trackers Official, I
Is
think.
that TRAKK or
FACEBOOK.
God?
Yeah, TRAKKERS. Or just like
around.
send me a PM.
Yeah, it goes down in the DMs.
Yeah. So you get in touch with me. I'll get in touch with my cousin Track, and I'll get it all hooked up for you. That's all.
Cool.
But yeah, I really do want to go on a ghost tour here because those are tours that I do enjoy a lot. Are ghost tours? They're very fun. Ghost tours and brewery tours are the
What if
two.
you can combine the two?
Haunted brewery tour.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
There's got to be haunted breweries.
I mean, there's got to
somewhere.
be somewhere, right? Like maybe like Philadelphia or something. I don't know. That's just the first one I thought of.
Well,
I figured it had to be somewhere old.
Milwaukee is like brew town
Yeah,
central.
Brew City, USA.
So maybe there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up haunted breweries because that's like dope.
If you got a good tip on haunted breweries, tweet us at Dilettanteball, DILETTANTEBALL. Hashtag
Booeries.
smell you later. I want to just be happy.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.